I believe the naysayers, the bah humbugs, haters, if you will, come to collect their last straws of motivation, character, dignity, and pride right at the peak of end of year. So like right after Thanksgiving, December, like now-ish. Okay. You know, that one person that likes to adamantly test your temperament, that will try to attack your character. We all know these kind of people. So for that, I'm calling this one Defamation of Character. Just Forget About It, episode 46. All right. Now let me start by saying your girl been busy. Okay? And I know my proposed post dates, they ain't been aligning for episodes. I've been saying I'm going to post on Monday. Don't post till Wednesday. Say I'm going to post on Wednesday. Don't post till Monday. And I'm going to get it together. I know that this is like, why? But for why? You don't even have to tell us a date if you don't know. And I'm not trying to do it on purpose. I promise y'all. I'm getting this together. I want to make sure that JFAT has all of my energy and that you guys have all of my purest and most, I would say, concentrated creative ability. And then I also want you guys to support me and not be supporting some half-ass content. So moving forward, we're going to switch things up a little bit. I might, give you guys a taste of what's coming up without a date commitment because life is like, it's happening in all good ways though. Okay. And I do need you guys and I appreciate the support for those that's always sharing, commenting and liking. You don't go unnoticed. Just know I'm reeling it in and pulling it together. So please forgive me and the inconsistencies, y'all. And keep rocking with your girl. All right. So anyway, back to the topic at hand, defamation of character. Montana said it best. When the hate don't work, they start telling lies. And this saying is so true. Anyone who has had someone unjustifiably judge them, usually negatively, an attempt to recruit also a peanut gallery to fortify that negative judgment knows what I mean. And there is no setting that this behavior is exempt from. It could be at work, in a micromanaging supervisor, coworkers. It could be in your personal life through a scorned ex, a bitter former or current friend, or even family members. I feel like the defamation of character likes work and family members the best, but they work in all of these areas. And my personal favorite of the people that like to defame you is a complete, total stranger. People that don't even know you for real, but don't like the energy that you bring. Or they don't like your vibe for any good reason other than the light that you possess, and they can't handle it. Because let's just call a spade a spade. Why the fuck else would you invest your time and energy into someone you don't know or don't care for? I'm not saying that you can never not care for people you don't know, but the energy and time, like that's the only thing we can't get back. And you invested that in someone you don't even like. I mean, defamation of character is the answer. Now, since they often can't change how you feel about yourself with their hateful and spiteful ways, they will try to change the way others feel or view you. Now, to me, this is like a form of self-hate. So like, bouncing back on like, why would you invest that? Like, it just shows like how far and how miserable a person really is. Now, on the flip side, I believe when people say kill them with kindness, they're talking about these kind of situations. When people attempt to defame you or try to take from your essence, your je ne sais quoi. Defamation of character. Now, defamation of character offenders are almost never direct or out front. Most of the slander will be underhanded. So when we kill them with kindness, we are not allowing or tolerating direct disrespect or even responding to a form of direct disrespect. So I want you guys to understand very clearly, when I say kill them with kindness, I don't mean turning the other cheek when someone has blatantly disrespected you, plan accordingly. But what I mean by killing them with kindness as it pertains to the defamation of character, instead of putting our energy and our time into these implications that they are fueling, we put them in their proper place. And we do that by responding to these jabs behind smoke and mirrors that these, haters, these naysayers like to do, is with grace and poise or upright boss moves. Now, feel me. An upright boss move would be anything where we are able to do something successfully when others said we couldn't. Always remembering our center road and the reason for anything in life. And if we haven't found that reason, you need to hit the ground running now, beloved. And at the end of the day, what we're trying to emulate is being an example of all it looks like to be what they are mad at. Because an attack of character or an attacker of character is looking for you to spaz. They're looking for that. Looking for you to spaz, lose your cool, to fuel their narrative of, look, I told you she wasn't that great. I told you she wasn't all calm and zen. I told you she wasn't that great of a person. The defamation of character certification. I don't know. Solidify. Is solidification a word? Anywho, solidifying their stake in your defamation of character. And we simply can't give anyone that kind of power over our story. Think about it. If God gives us free will to be and explore who we are, why would I give that to anyone that in reality hates themselves and is projecting that hate with trying to make me hate myself through creating a narrative about me that doesn't exist? The answer is, I'm not. And you shouldn't either. And at the end of the day, we should just keep it cute and true. And always remember your center road. I hope you guys took something from this cute little snazzy one that I just laid on y'all. But always remember, keep it cute and true. And don't ever let anyone defame you without your permission. You could cut this cam. Until next time, JFAT